me show you how we get it outside.
Hey everybody, MAF GigEcon here, and if y'all new here and y'all like this content that y'all about to see, make sure y'all punch that carbon ring, that sex button, and Hulk smash that like button. Now I do want to apologize because I did have a video that's supposed to be coming out from me doing gig work, or should I say Instacart and Uber Eats on Sunday, but because my behind plugged the audio cable into the headphone jack instead of the out jack, I messed up the audio. So it is what it is. But it was dark last night, and I just got to the Red Brick House from my trip from Philly. We had a good time. I know y'all saw on the channel me swinging that belt at WWE World, trying to imitate The Rock. We had a good time. I had a good time in Philly. But with all that said, let's get into the Instacart that I did yesterday. Now, I didn't see any good Ubers that was worth me doing. Now, in the state of Virginia, I am eligible for alcohol deliveries. So 2 out of 3 deliveries I did yesterday, or should I say batches I did yesterday, included alcohol. So the first batch I had orders. Now, before I took this order, I saw a double coming from Costco, and the last drop off was on the way to where I was going. Actually, both drop offs were where I was going. It was 11 items, and 3 of the items with alcohol, paying close to $50. I wish I would have seen that when I was passing Costco, because I would have definitely taken that. But I still did good yesterday from what you want to see today. So this first delivery I did, this first batch of 3 from Food Line, was actually pretty good. I mean, it had 60 items, 70 units. It wasn't terrible. It had alcohol in it. They originally didn't have alcohol for the third order, but there was a substitution that the customer wanted. Got that, finished that, delivered it to the customer. The base pay was $11.46, and the tip altogether was $17.04. Now, tip A went up 1 cent. Went up 1 cent. Tip B stayed the same, and tip C went up 6 cents. And I'll take it for the first delivery of alcohol. Now we're going to get into the second delivery. So the second delivery, as you see, paid out $41.80. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention too, because of the alcohol portion of the first batch, it went up $1 before I took it. So the second one we got, it was interesting. So normally when you have an alcohol delivery, you have to cancel the entire delivery. You'll get the base pay plus you return the whole delivery. So what happened in this delivery was I did the whole delivery. It was a simple delivery. I think it was less than 10 items, 15 units, simple, from Martin's. And I went to go do the delivery. Now, what saved me on this delivery was the notes from the customer. So in the customer's notes, they said leave at back door. Y'all see it right here? Leave at back door. So I was like, cool. But it had alcohol. So I needed to scan an ID. Just like the first delivery, scan an ID. The first alcohol delivery I did. No one was home, no one was there, but in the notes, it said to just leave at the door. So what I do, I get in contact with support agent, and I let them know. I show them the screenshot of what the customer said, that I can just leave at the back. And I showed them a screenshot or a picture of where I left the remaining groceries. Even after waiting the 10 minutes for the customer, because I even texted the customer and said I need their ID for this delivery. Okay, whatever. So after messaging the support agent, they completed the delivery because I couldn't proceed because you had to verify an ID because it contains alcohol. And since no one was home, I could not leave the alcohol. So I returned the alcohol to Martin's. Now the service department was closed, the customer service department, but the guy rang me up because it was a Instacart delivery, got my return, showed the receipt and the proof that I returned the alcohol, and for my time and effort, they bumped up this delivery $15. I was like, cool. And the last delivery I did, I got when I was at Martin's. It was simple. Now this one was $20 that I made. $8.08 was the base pay, and I got tipped $11.20. Now 2 of the 4 packs of sodas that they wanted I couldn't find in the store. Now Martin's is owned by Giant, the same people owned by Giant, but on Instacart it doesn't tell you where everything is by aisle. So it took me some time to do this delivery because I didn't know where everything was in that store. I wasn't familiar with the store. It only tells you what section of the store it's in, not what by aisle, which is cool because I made $20 on it. About $1 and some change less than what they originally tipped, but it's all good. Now what I normally do when I get to somebody's house, residence where it's meet at door, if it's not alcohol delivery, or even if it is alcohol delivery, I usually text in the app letting the customer know that I'm there so that I'm good on the app, so that it has a record of what time I got to the customer. Now I normally would put the time, start the timer, and when I start the timer, I'll wait maybe 5-10 minutes. More normally like 5 minutes until I got all the groceries out. If I don't see the customer, after I text them, I'll take a photo, and I'll make sure on that photo, if they have the numbers on the house, include the numbers on the house with the groceries, and proceed on the rest of my day. Because now you have proof. You have 2 pieces of proof. One, that I arrived, and 2, you have proof of where I left the groceries. And more times than not, that was good enough for the customer. But Maybe they lessened the tip because I couldn't find their 2 things of organic soda, or maybe they lessened the tip because I didn't meet them at the door. But I'll take the 20. And total today, or for yesterday, I made $90.30 for a 4-hour and 20-minute Instacart run. Now, I could have made more because I had Uber turned on, but it wasn't any Ubers I was interested in taking. So that was a good, $21 and some change per hour. I'll take that for just getting back from Philly. I'm still regretting that I didn't see that Costco $50 delivery for 11 items that was on the way to where I was going. But it is what it is. I'm good with that $90.30 that I made yesterday off of 5 total deliveries. That's still good. It's still good. So, man, I can't complain. Let me see. About $18 per delivery, $21 an hour. I'll take that any day. So, man, this is MAF GigEcon here, breaking down my Instacart run yesterday. And I'll see y'all on next video or live stream because I'm gone. Like Mr. Vontae Davis. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace.